What's up, everyone? Hunter and Sherb from Misfit Athletics here today talking about a really common fault we see with chest-to-bar pull-ups. A lot of times athletes think that they're kind of sequencing everything correctly, and they might be, especially when you slow things down, but when you're actually in practice or doing them or a coach is looking at them, they appear slow or sluggish, or you're just wasting unnecessary energy. So the cue that we're talking about today is Matt's going to do some pull-ups where he's going to bring his feet up as he should, but he's going to pop that hip a little bit too late or maybe not aggressively enough. His pull-ups are going to look a little bit slow and sluggish, and it's kind of like, what's going on here? So go ahead and give us like 3 or 4 reps, Sherb. Good, relax. Great. So if we kind of slow the video down, you're probably going to see him hitting kind of the major checkpoints, getting into that nice arch position behind the bar, bringing the feet up, then extending the hip. But you could see in real time, it was just a little bit slow and sluggish. And the reason for that is he's bringing those feet up and then just waiting a little bit too long to pop the hip. Or in some instances, some athletes aren't even extending the hip at all, and they're almost lifting themselves up with their feet. So the cue that we want to think about is when Matt sees his feet in front of him, he aggressively pops that hip in an effort to kind of almost speed up the rep and, again, use as much hip involvement as he can in this movement. So a couple of good, solid reps here. See the feet, pop the hip. Good. Okay, so you can see he gets his feet up. His feet probably aren't coming quite as high, which is great because that means he's getting his feet up only as high as he needs to before he extends the hip, and he's able to cycle those reps a little bit faster with significantly less kind of upper body pulling fatigue, muscular fatigue. It becomes a little bit more of a skill and breathing and practice issue. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.